everyone, and welcome back to Animal Crossing. Today is March 15th, also known as day 74, I think. I think it's 74. I'm a little out of it right now, but hey, how are you guys doing? All my flowers are dying again. I have a few things to talk about today in this video, so if you're interested in hearing maybe a little bit of rage going on in this video, you might want to stick around. I was gonna say something like important, but now I can't remember it, so that's... Oh yeah, I forgot to remind you guys to leave random questions in the last video, so I had to go back to day 71 and pull some out of there, but I think I'm gonna do 2, just because I saw another question that I really wanted to answer, just because it would be a really short answer, but I'll be doing that in a little bit, so stick around for that. Trying to water all these invisible plants that just keep hiding from me. I don't know why, but like I said, I think in the last video, it's like the flowers are either doing really well, and none of them are dying, or just every single one is trying to die on me. And they're like, I want to get out of this town, man. It is such a bad town. I'm not going to be fishing in today's episode, which I was considering. I'm going to be doing that tomorrow, because I remembered, surprisingly, tomorrow is the fishing tournament thing. So hopefully I can actually win this. What is this? A baby's hat? Yeah, I'll take it. A doctor's mask? I'll take that too. You never know when you're gonna need a doctor's mask, man. You just never know. In terms of how I'm feeling, I feel better than Tuesday and Wednesday, but I still feel pretty bad. Luckily, my nausea has gone down immensely, but I'm still just feeling like kind of sick, so that sucks, but at the same time, I mean, I am getting better. It's like I look like something out of Resident Evil, man. I look like one of those messed up nurses. Did I water that one? I feel like it did. I don't really... I could give him something, but I don't really know if I want to. Maybe I will, I don't know. You know what, I'm gonna do one of the first questions in this video, and Spore is going up a few hours after this goes on, by the way. I did find a little bit of time in between feeling horrible to get that out for you guys, so you better thank me. The first question is from Mystery Guy Fail. Pretty sure I said that right. He asked if I like rap. You know what? Where is my... I want to wear my chef's outfit, man. That's what I really feel like wearing, is a chef's outfit. And in terms of rap, I don't really listen to rap. I mean, there's some songs that I do listen to, but for the most part, I mean, like, the most rap I've ever listened to recently was probably Macklemore with Thrift Shop, and that's about it. I think that might be about it. I listened to a little bit of a Lil Wayne song. I don't want to talk about it, okay? Tyler listened to it with me as well, so we're both on this together. But hey, that's about it. I really don't listen to rap. In terms of like my musical taste, it's really varied, especially considering the fact that you're like, well, you make this kind of music, so you probably listen to this kind of music. But honestly, I listen to a lot of metal and folk, and you're probably like, what? I listen to metal, folk, and what's that? It's progressive rock. That's what it is. Trying to remember these correct names. That's mainly what I listen to. I have a whole ton of different stuff that I listen to, but it's usually like I'm flipping between like a band like Attila and then a band like Toe or something, and then I'll flip to Tallest Man on Earth or Fleet Foxes. So I just have this really random kind of chunk of artists that I listen to. So rap is one of the artists or the genres that I listen to the least, because I'm not the biggest fan of it. Probably rap and country. I think I hate country more than rap, though. That's just me. If you're into that, man, that's cool too. Did I lose any people down here? It looks like everybody is still in my town. Unfortunately, nobody will leave, which I kind of wish they would. So, you know what, I'm just gonna, since this video is probably gonna be kind of short, I'm just gonna go into the rant right now, because I can already feel myself getting pretty fatigued from doing this right now. There hasn't been a lot, actually, because you guys have been pretty cool. But there have been a few people popping up every now and again. They're like, oh man, BPL is disconnected from his fans. Oh man, he's just not like how he used to be. I've been watching since the first episode of his Minecraft Let's Play. He's nothing like how he used to be. That was my voice imitating, aggravated, there we go, fans. And, you know, it's getting to a point where there's barely been any people that do that, really. There's just, like, every once in a while, somebody who gets pissed off because, oh, he's not, you know, pumping out hardcore and screaming constantly. And they come up with all these things. They're like, oh, you're nothing like you used to be. You gained so many more subscribers when you're doing Minecraft. Maybe you should go back to that. Ironically, I'm gaining more subscribers now than I was when I was pumping out this really crappy Minecraft content. And the thing is, a lot of people think that, and this might maybe kind of annoy some people, but just because you watch somebody's video doesn't mean that you necessarily know them personally. The way that I act in my videos and the way that I act when I'm just messing around with Tyler is completely different, or even when I'm just talking to somebody on Skype. You think you know somebody. Wow, a lot of stuff happened. Meteor shower, fishing tournament. Oh, April 1st. Cherry blossoms. But you think you know somebody, and you start to feel like you're entitled to, wanting something from a channel, even though personally, it's just whatever I feel like making. For a while there, I just dished out content because I was like, oh, I know this is gonna make me a pretty decent amount of money, and I don't really feel like putting any work into it. That's why I only uploaded Minecraft stuff, because I didn't have to do anything with it. And now I'm just like, man, fuck that. I want to have fun doing this, so I'm making Animal Crossing, I'm making Spore now, Skyward Sword, really whatever I feel like doing. And, that's really just it. That's how it is. I mean, I'm no different than I was when I first started, and ironically, yeah, I have changed when I first started making videos, but honestly, I feel like I've changed for the better, because my commentary has definitely gotten a lot better. If you go and watch my first episode of my WoW Let's Play, you'll go, wow, okay, this is awkward and your voice is quite annoying. But just because you watch all my videos, it doesn't mean that you personally know me and that you're entitled to, this is how I'm supposed to act, or this is how I am. I mean, yeah, I'm zany in some videos, but everybody's kind of zany sometimes, you know? I'm never always super chill, I'm never always super loud and energetic. Everybody's just a mix of emotions constantly, and I just don't feel like selling out my soul just to get fair weather viewers because of the fact that I'm screaming constantly and playing a popular game. That's personally just my stance on it, because I really don't care anymore. If you want to watch my videos, watch my videos. I have no fucking care in the world. I'm happy, I'm having fun, and I think that's really all that should matter. So if you're not liking these videos, I don't give two fucks. Go away. That's about it. If you missed the old BPL, the one that was screaming and throwing text in your face, well, you know what? I may do stuff like that randomly again, but it's not the only thing that I'm gonna post. So, I mean, you can just go watch old videos. I really don't care. I mean, as long as I'm happy, and that's what it should be, because it is my channel, and I can upload anything I want. I mean, I am trying. I listen to what you guys say. I notice that you like something, so I'm like, okay, I'll upload a little bit more of this, or I'll try something like that. But, you know, it's always easy to be like, oh man, but you were getting like so many views, and like you were doing so well. And you know, honestly, I am doing really well. I mean, maybe I definitely have decreased in views, just because if I'm not posting Minecraft, it is going to get a little bit of less views. But honestly, in terms of subscribers, in terms of private messages, in terms of people that I'm constantly in contact with who watch my videos, it has gone up because I'm a lot more connected, and I forgot to sell that fossil. I'm a lot more connected to the people that watch my video, and I try to talk to them more, and I feel like I have become a lot closer to you guys who watch my videos, and that's really what's fun for me, just making videos that I'm enjoying and then seeing you guys enjoy it as well. It's what I was trying to get at is, you think it would be like, oh, you're getting this amount of views. I mean, hey, if you don't really like it, who cares? You're making that much money and you're getting that many views, man. I would do that in a heartbeat. Well, you know what? I thought that, I tried it, and I hated it. I just can't do what, let's say, some of the other bigger YouTubers, like, I'm not going to put any names out there because I know somebody's going to get pissed off if I do, but I'm not just going to pump out content of a popular game that somebody wants to see just because I'm going to get like 10,000 more views on it. I really don't care. I can do that, and I can have horrible commentary, or I can do something like this and honestly just enjoy myself. Hell, I'm even having a lot of fun with Spore, so you know what? Honestly, or personally, it just comes down to what I want to post, and that's really what I want to keep it at. I'm not going to try and derive you of content that you want to see, because I'm just going to post what I want to see now, so that's pretty much the stance that I'm at right now. So I'm sorry if that was kind of rantish there. I realized my character looks pretty screwed up right now. Actually, somebody told me there was a dig spot to the left of Nookington's, I think. If you guys are lying to me, I'm gonna slap you silly, but I'm gonna have to end this episode soon. We're gonna skip over a lot of stuff because today I really need to rest. Okay, somebody said To the left of Nookington's, there was a dig spot. Oh my god, there is a dig spot. How the hell have I missed that? Well, I'm gonna try and grab my shovel, and I'm gonna get it here. There we go. Look at that, I dug up a fossil. Oh, ironically, I'm gonna rant a little bit more now because I kind of feel like it. But ironically, all these people that say this, that I'm not crazy and zany anymore, I upload videos like Skyward Sword where I'm literally just a complete asshole and I'm just yelling constantly with Tyler because I'm having fun doing it. And I find that they never even know about those videos because all they want to see is Minecraft. So you know what? I'd much rather have dedicated fans that are cool and awesome, like pretty much everybody watching this video, than fair weather fans who only want to watch me because of a certain game that I post. That's really my stance at it, so I think I'm done venting about that because it's just been something that's really been annoying me lately. It's like, I don't understand why people think they're so entitled to free content. I mean, this is just a hobby for me. This has never been a job. I mean, I just make videos and yeah, I make a little bit of money off of it, but it's not like a long-term thing. I just have fun with it. So it just annoys me when people come in, they get all pissed off and they start saying that I'm like, changed and I'm not the same person I am. Like, what? Do you talk to me on a daily basis? All you've done is watch some of my videos and they were probably all Minecraft videos. You have no idea the kind of person I am. Okay, I know I'm gonna stop now because if I don't stop, I'll probably just kind of keep talking. But you know what? It feels better to get it off my chest, and I want to thank all of you guys who are actually pretty chill. I mean, like, I understand that some videos are gonna be boring, but for the most part, I feel like they are all pretty entertaining in their own right. And I can hear my dog. But anyways, you know, seriously, big ups to everyone watching this video. You are awesome. I really appreciate it. Still need to clear this stuff out over here. I'll do that one of these days, I promise. But yeah, you guys are awesome, and I definitely appreciate you guys for sticking through and not being fair weather fans, because that is probably the greatest thing that I can ask for. Because when you first start YouTube, you don't really think about that. You're like, oh man, I hope I can kind of get big on here. And then maybe, you know, in the off chance you do get kind of big, you're like, oh man, this is awesome. You post a video, people really like it. You post another, oh, nobody wants to see that, but you post another video of that same content, they're like, oh man, I want to see this. And you're like, oh, I'm just going to keep making this. And you're like, well, this isn't fun anymore. So it's nice to know that I do have a nice chunk of people who actually like me for my commentary, because man, I fucking hate posting Minecraft. I really do. It's just so boring for me. It just became something where I was pumping it out just to kind of get it out there. Oil drum, no, I'm sorry, Tank. I'm gonna have to say nah to that. And maybe this rock over here is the money rock. I know I was gonna end the episode, but hey man, I feel like doing it. Tank, get out of here. Apologize for all those F-bombs, but man, sometimes it's just gotta be said. But seriously though, you guys are awesome. Just want to remind you that. Tank, get out of here. I don't want no things happening because of you. And I want to do one more question because I kind of feel like I owe it to you guys. It comes from a user by the name of Slimy Worm Baby. That's the most disgusting name I think I've ever heard. This user asked, what happened to going to other people's towns every 10 episodes? Why didn't you go somewhere last episode? This is from day 71 because I had to go back 2 episodes to get these questions. The reason why I didn't go anywhere in the last episode is because, well, I'm just gonna have to stop going to people's towns for a while. I might start that up if I switch over to New Leaf, but for now I'm just gonna have to say no to it because it's such a hassle going to other people's towns and trying to get all recorded, because the last time I did that I literally spent about 4 hours getting everything ready and then I lost all the footage. So you know what, I said screw that. I'm not doing that anymore. I mean, it was definitely fun. I had a lot of fun hanging out with those 2 people, and you know, I got some cool stuff out of it, but for all the hassle, man, especially now that I'm sick, trying to set up something like that and taking 4 hours out of my day when I'm seriously working on music and art and you know, all this stuff for a game, and I got some real life stuff going on, it's pretty difficult to take that much time out of a day to do that. Now, if I was like 17 and I was just doing this for fun and I was still homeschooled, man, I would definitely be doing this. I mean, I definitely do have it easy to the fact that I don't really have to do anything, and music and making videos is like the way I make my money, but at the same time, I still have a lot of stuff I have to do, so I can't really spend all that time doing that. So I apologize for that, but if I do switch over to New Leaf in this series, I definitely will do that, just because there are a lot more people with a 3DS right now. And I mean, if you have a Wii, you probably already put that thing away, or you're using a Wii U and you're like, I don't really have to buy Animal Crossing City Folk just so I can like get in one episode or something. You know, when New Leaf comes out, a lot more people will have it, so that'll be really. You grab that instead of the flowers. Good job, Chef BPL. You know something. Here's a fun fact for you guys. In Japan, when people, why am I grabbing that? When people get sick, they put one of these masks on when they go outside, which is kind of weird because when I first saw the pictures of that, I was like, what the hell's going on? Is someone dying? But yeah, I guess it's courtesy if you're sick to do something like that, which would be nice if people in America did that, but there's no way we would. Anyways, enough of that rant. I think I'm done. I'm sorry if I sounded like a jerk or anything, but I really just wanted to get that off my chest. Still kind of sick, so I was annoyed and, you know, whatever. I feel like crap, but I feel better getting it off my chest. Let's just say that. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. You know, all that good stuff. I'll see you on the next episode. We're going to be doing the fishing tournament tomorrow, and don't forget that Sunday is Challenge Sunday. So on tomorrow's episode, I will remind you to leave your challenges. I will see you on tomorrow's episode. My name is Bananapielord.